Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in the House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE at gmail.com and I'll be happy to assist you with the soul session. Or you can Google House of Truth, leave me a message. I'll get back with you in a 24-hour period. I pray that everybody's okay, like real talk, keeping safe, staying protected. We got this winter weather going on and snow and stuff out, taking precautions, things of this nature while you go out on your daily hustle and bustle. Okay. Um, Look at here. I'm getting chills. Like it's a lot of powerful people out here, whether they know it or not, right? And I don't know about anybody else, but if it's happening to me, I'm sure that it's happening to others, right? My collective is very few. Yeah. Very few the way I would like it, the way I like it. Yeah. There's some powerful people out here, like I said, whether they know it or not. Last night I was sitting on the bed, right, watching TV, and I keep plastic on my mattress. Okay, you can laugh, I don't care. Sharing a little parts of myself, but I keep plastic on, which may not be healthy either, but I keep plastic on my mattress to keep my mattress from getting nasty, right? So I'm just kind of sitting here and um the plastic at the end of the bed started rattling, moving. So that immediately caught my attention. So now I'm looking at the end of my bed. The fuck was that? But right before that happened, like I said, my video. This is my second video. It cut out on me, but like I don't know. I must have an upgrade. Like I have a sharpening of senses. That's what it feels like. A sharpening of senses. And this is the second time this has happened. The first time it was on my job, and something had entered the building. And it almost feels like in a vortex almost. Like you're in this state of suspension and there's like this energy that's moving around you, right? Just real weird. Like, it's weird. I'm trying to explain it. It reminds me of this ride that was at Worlds of Fun, right? And it's a big ass circle enough for people to come in and just stand around. And this thing goes around. And while you're standing there, it goes around and it starts going around real fast to the point the G forces pushes you against the back of this barrel. We call it here it called where they call it the barrel. And so the G forces pushes you back and goes around super fast, but you're standing there. And the only thing that's holding you are the G forces, right? That's what it feels like. Like you're just kind of in this state of suspension, and then there's this energy around you, right? So I felt that same type of energy sitting here last night, and I swear to God, I heard something like talking, like two somethings were talking to each other. So now I'm just like kind of looking over on the side here, you know. We keep our zooms and whams up on this little wooden block thing here. I'm just like, what the fuck was that? And then here comes the rattling, but it sound like two voices. It sound like two motherfucking voices talking. So I'm just, yeah, okay. I immediately started praying, like, what is this? What is, what is this? And as I looked down at the bed after the plastic started rattling, I'm like, what the fuck? There was a shadow, but it moved just slow enough for me to see it. Usually they're really quick, zippy, like, yeah. Like they don't want you to see them, and this moved just slow enough so I can catch a glimpse of it. And I know I wasn't tripping because my old man was sitting next to me, and I said, "Did you hear that?" He said, "The plastic movies." I thought that was your feet. My feet don't sound like plastic. Stop playing with me. You better stop. They be rough and dry sometimes, but they don't sound like no damn. Okay. Uh, and he said, "Yeah, I heard it." So I know I wasn't tripping. So I was like, let me tap in. The flying monkeys, honey. The flying monkeys. Find your life. Get a man. Get a female. I don't care. Get an AI partner. Something. Because y'all off the chain. So I decided to kind of tap into into it, and this morning, what time is it? I got to be out here. I start school, so yeah, I got to get out of here. Before I continue, but Twani, I'll have your video for the first of the month. Um, I'm gonna try to get it out today. I'm gonna try to. If not, it'll be tomorrow. I want to give a shout out to Queen Twani, Queen Calypso, Queen Candy, Queen Angel Baby, um, Queen Tashima, Jennifer Rivers, sis, love you guys. Who else? Um, what's her name? I want to give a shout out to Dalton. Uh, um, Dalton, and then I wanted to give a shout out to Charlie, Charlie, and Sosa Baby, Queen Sosa Baby. I was supposed to call them last week, and it's just been wrapped up in some shit. Okay, but yeah, I want to give a shout out to all of you guys. I love you. Hope that everything is okay. Raina, she draws pictures. I want to give a shout out to Queen Raina. Okay. Yeah, I hope I didn't leave anyone out. But anyway, um, so I did the ran the cards real quick. Hey, what the fuck? And immediately, I'm telling you, flying monkeys. The first card is a witch, the high priestess in reverse, someone who uses their gifts for manipulation and they waste their talents on bullshit. So this is what was at the end of my bed. Some female, I feel like I sense this female energy, right? That's what I'm sensing is this female energy. Okay, it could be a male, but I'm just sensing a female energy due to like I said before my video cut off, there's a particular type of name that keeps popping up in my energy. And if it keeps doing it, I'm going to do a reading on it and I'm going to tag your ass. Leave me be. Yeah. Then I keep saying it. I've only seen it once, and I said if I keep seeing it, I was going to do a reading on it. But I haven't seen it again. But the word dangerous keeps coming out, being dangerous. Yeah. But anyway, the first card that came out was the High Priestess. I gotta go here soon. It's already 11:24. And then this witch, High Priestess in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, not enjoying the fruits of one's labor. So it's like someone who's putting in some work and some shit, right? Are they doing some shit and they not getting what they are expecting? I don't know, the acclimates. Maybe things are not growing for this individual. I don't give a damn. I do what I do because I like doing it, not because, of course, we want growth, but as I know, as well as the collective know, whatever you put your energy, time, and effort into, eventually is going to be some type of result, right? Some type of result because you're putting your time and energy into it. But it looks like that this witch, okay, um, is very is manipulating their powers in order to cast delusions and casting spells, which um, is a form of deception with this high priestess in reverse. Number two is about choices and decisions, and this witch is not making the proper choices and decisions when it comes to utilizing her gifts for the greater good of herself, for the greater good of others, right? Not enjoying the fruits of one's labor with the nine of pentacles in reverse. So this person could be doing magic money spells on you, or maybe they don't want you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Take it as it resonates. You could be on guard, okay, or this person's on guard. This is about material instability, superficial, and setbacks. So I really feel like that this high priestess, this witch in reverse, has put a lot of time and energy work into something and not really able to benefit when it comes to that, right? So this, I told you, I heard two motherfuckers, two motherfuckers talking, okay? And with the Page of Cups, um, there's some type of communication, messages, okay? Innocent message. This person might want to talk to you, or this could be something pertaining to the spiritual realms, right? I heard two voices before that the plastic on my bed started rattling. With the Wheel of Fortune, could be blocking some things or wanting to block some things when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune. Something that's destined for you. Okay, it says this high priestess could be having a lot of bad luck, upheavals, or disorders dealing with external forces due to the fact that things have gotten out of control due to disruption. Might be okay, could be spiritual clarification. Things are getting out of control due to disruption, bringing about unwelcome changes, delays, and setbacks. I think setbacks came out twice. Okay, this person is dreaming. Yeah, setbacks came out twice. So there's a lot of setbacks going on with this uh flying monkey witch. Okay. This person could be watching you online. This person could, yeah, watching what you do. But when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune, receiving a lot of bad luck and upheaval. Now this is where the energy changes. You got recognition. Okay, so this could be you standing in this victorious type of power. Okay, and then we got trouble coming out of the frying pan into the fire. Okay, then we got the star, which is wish fulfillment, and then someone is fighting conflicts here. What time is it? um Conflicts, fighting, arguments, disagreements, struggles, opposition, things of this nature, right? So I just kind of want to continue to tap into this with this high priestess in reverse, which is a witch. Use their gifts for manipulations. They don't make the proper choices and decisions when it comes to using their gifts for the greater good of others and themselves. Okay. So with this high priestess in reverse, once again, we got the Page of Cups in reverse. We got once again intuition in reverse, very childish. Okay, spiritual confirmation, childhood issues. This person is needing to heal from some things that has happened to them in the past. This could be a female or a male. Take it as a resonate, but I really sense this female type of energy because it came right after I seen this name, a female's name, and I've been seeing this female's name for about 2, 3 days now. Like, what do you want? I don't fuck with you. But bad news, broken dreams, and because of the fact, and you could have stopped talking to this individual. This person could be younger than you too, as well. But this person is very strong, dude. Like, I don't know if this person was astral projecting into my home or because of the fact that there's some type of imbalance dealing with this individual, that they sent some flying monkeys or some demons my way. I don't know. Take it as a resignate. Okay. It could have been the fact that this person is so angry and not being able, there's a lack of control there when it comes to how this person deals with their emotions and their feelings, which is stirring up, it's stirring the pot, the spiritual pot. Like you're conjuring with your anger, conjuring up these spiritual deities. That's what it feels like. These demonic deities, the 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 deities, the jealous deities, envy. Yeah, like these deities. Yeah, you're stirring. Somebody's stirring the shit. Okay, but this high priestess is not enjoying the fruits of one's labor. You could have cut off communication with them. Okay, you're not talking to them. It's coming out again. Okay. This once again, we got the magician, we got the high priestess and the magician in reverse. So this is someone who is definitely using magic. And it could be that they don't want you to enjoy the fruitage of your labors. They don't want you to be able to embark upon certain things in your life. Once again, with the high priestess and the magician in reverse, yeah, somebody's using magic to send certain spirits or deities your way due to the fact that they're not able to adapt to their own lifestyle, right? There's a certain lifestyle that this person is dwelling in and they're not enjoying it. So you would rather muster up, conjure up with your anger. Okay, this person could really be like putting some shit together. Like, I don't know, toe balls. Okay, look here. Lizard lips, fly wings, and lizard lips. The tail from a Geico. I don't know. I don't do that shit. I speak shit into existence because I am thee. I am. I am. Don't do. I don't have to do that. So, so with this, some I'm telling you, with this page of cups in reverse, there's communication, right? And it's due to immaturity, broken dreams, bad news, sexual abuse, childhood issues. Okay. This person has been, and I shouldn't, I shouldn't go hard because it seems like this person has been through some type of neglect as a child. Okay, and it's exuding through in their adult life, spiritual confirmation. Okay, but with this manipulation here, they could be using magic to get you to talk to them. They want you to talk. Well, look here, you didn't show your demon. You didn't send a demon. I don't want to talk to you. I think I know who it is. I don't want to see your. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you. None of that. Okay. But this person could be using manipulation, magic manipulation here. Okay. Manipulation, cunning, trickery, wasted talent, illusions, and deceptions. No different than the high priestess in reverse. Okay. This could be a male and female working together. Take it as a resonate. I told you I heard two motherfucking voices. Yeah, I'm just looking like, yeah, okay. I am not the one to play with. Been dealing with you's motherfuckers all my life. Ever since I've been a kid. It doesn't bother me at all. But with the page of cups, this person could be trying to use magic to get you to talk to them, okay, to get you to communicate. What's crazy is it's evident that maybe a male and a female have done something, or it could be a female who is the high priestess and magician in reverse, or take it as a resonate, okay? But this person wants to talk to you. They want to communicate with you because you cut them off. You're not communicating with them. But what I feel this could be um, some type of practitioner. Terrible, terrible, terrible practitioner. They think they're a practitioner. Yeah. And they using all kinds of shit. I don't know, verbal manipulation, some type of manipulation. Verbal manipulation. Okay. So 2015 on the timer, choices, decisions to end something. Cycle is getting ready to come to an end. Yeah, look at that. Culmination. Somebody wants to talk, communicate in regards of a Ten of Pentacles. Unexpected financial windfall. Okay. Yeah, you got the Page of Cups. Somebody has an idea. So this could be these two individuals, take it as a resonate, but they both in fucked up energy with the Magician. And I keep saying both, so it could be two different people. The Magician and the High Priestess in reverse really messed up energy here, but they could be communicating in regards of culmination. This could be a couple. Take it as it resonates, trying to figure out how they can get a Ten of Pentacles because things are not turning into their faith, turning into their favor. Spiritual confirmation with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're experiencing a lot of bad luck, upheaval, disorder. Even the cops could be involved or external forces. Anybody that comes in and can cause a disruption to some type of, I didn't I say lifestyle, losing control when it comes to this disruption. And it's like, I don't know, maybe losing out on money, but maybe they see you in this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you're financially stable. Okay, dealing with inherited. Somebody could be having an inheritance. Someone could just be privileged, or it might just be someone is spiritually privileged. Okay. Look at here. I would rather be spiritually privileged than look for the privileges of man. You get what I'm saying? Man will take shit away from you, will give you and then take it away from you like you didn't even deserve it. And I'm just saying, have you noticed how even with, and I shouldn't maybe put that out there, but I'm just saying when it comes to people of power, and when we complain about certain things that we don't get are things that is needed, things that are necessary, the necessities of life, and we complain about it. Have you ever noticed the ones who are in power, they give you a little bit and then they take it back? That's to shut you up. That's to keep your mouth shut so you stop complaining because they don't want to hear all of that. And what it feels like is some two people who, because you got the Magician and the High Priestess out here. Okay. The high, yeah, who are having misfortunes within their life. Okay. I hope, and if you are having misfortunes in your life, I hope that you are taking the time to pray, to meditate on the reason why you might be having, these misfortunes or things may not be coming through. I can tell you now, manipulating source or manipulating forces in order to gain some type, you never hold on to it. You never hold on to. You know how many times in the past when I was younger, I used to manipulate the system in order just to get a car because I needed a car. And if that means falsifying papers in order to do so, then I'm gonna work the system on how I need to work it in order to survive, right? Them shits never last long. The car will break down, the motherfucker will get stolen. Why? Because I didn't go about it in the right way to receive it. I'm just saying, I have no problem putting my shit out there. It is what it is. And shit comes back on you in the worst way. Then you find yourself at square zero again, trying to rebuild all over again. It took me years to learn my lessons when it comes to doing shit the right way. It ain't no half assing and no half stepping on shit and think that you're going to be able to hold on to it. It's like somebody comes along and takes it, or look at here. Yeah. So make sure when you're trying to acquire some type of wealth when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, culmination, things of this nature, make sure that your intentions are pure. Your heart is in alignment with the Most High, the one who created it all. Yahshua, Yashea, Allah, whoever. So once again, let's move because I gotta go. I'm not gonna take that. Got the tower with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Uh oh shit. Hmm. Oh wow. 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 Look here. I thought this is the lovers. You could have an ex that is talking to a practitioner or someone who is very skilled. Could maybe I don't know. I said you ain't too skilled. I saw your demon last night. You didn't hide it too well. Yeah. But the Wheel of Fortune, there's some bad luck, upheaval, disorders, external forces. When it comes to the lovers, things are not changing. This could be an ex who is dealing with a practitioner. Okay, take it as a resonator. Someone who thinks that they a practitioner. This lover wants you to be a part of a three-party energy. This could be a poly type of relationship. I don't know. Take it as a resonate. This could be a Muslim who has more than one wife. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Or just somebody who is wanting you to be in a, you know, I don't know, part of the mess. I don't, I have no clue. With that three-party energies in reverse, it says gossip, loneliness. Oh, well, I hate to hear that. Excessive isolation due to scandals. Okay, the lovers. Okay, this person looks at you as a partner. Um, you are their choice, honey. Look here. I'm trying to get away from any. Let me shut up. Uh, but choice is harmony. There's a strong attraction with you too, and you don't belong a part of this community anymore. And I also feel with this, since you walked away from something or someone, this could be, your family, friends, whatever the case may be. You could live in a, some people like community settings. They like apartments, homes, and townhomes, and lofts. They like to live in the community settings, right? This could be a community setting, something of that sort, but it's just even with you being gone, this person looks at you as their partner. Okay, there's strong attraction between you and this individual. You left them or walked away from a three-party energy here, with the hangman, leaving something or someone in suspension. You made a sacrifice, or they could be trying to sacrifice you now. um, Uncertainties when it comes to a certain type of perspective. Maybe you coming back, or and I see it like I said, somebody could be doing magic to get you to communicate with them. Okay, so they're waiting for you to come back. That could be you in hangman mode, taking a rest, taking a break with the Four of Swords, recuperating. You could be doing a lot of contemplating, listening to spiritual counseling, spiritual guidance, and meditation, things of this nature. Okay, so take it as it resonates. So this person could be talking to a practitioner, a high priestess in reverse, who's trying to cast spells to get you to talk to maybe this magician in reverse. Take it as a resonate. They don't have all the resources available. Their cups is empty. It could be financial situations dealing with this individual. They don't have any ideas with the wands. The swords is hard to cut things off in order to have new beginnings, like you going through some shit, but the people around you, it's hard to get rid of them or it's hard to cut them off due to the fact, I don't know, whatever the case may be. So you could be living with a motherfucker and you can't go nowhere. You get what I'm saying? It could be anything is the reason why somebody doesn't have the resources available in order to make some shit happen. Okay. And it's been hard trouble coming out of the frying pan, the fire into the frying pan, a lack of transitioning. Okay. So this person could be the star in reverse. So when it comes to trouble coming out of the water, they could be with someone, the star in reverse, someone that's bringing about despair or causing negativity in their life, or they could be losing faith or hopeless, right? And that could be why the reason why someone can't transition here out of this sadness. They could, like I said, the star in reverse. It might be a lack of fulfillment, or this is not a wish fulfillment when it comes to someone not being able to transition. Okay, yeah, because you got the star, and then you got in reverse, and then you got the star in the upright. I gotta go. So this person is, yeah. You got the moon card, releasing fear, unveiling secrets, subsiding anxiety, truth, regaining composure. When it comes to self deception and who it is that this person is really wanting to be with the star in the upright. Okay, something has come out or something has been revealed with the moon in the upright and the star in the upright. Okay, yeah, and it's causing some type of conflicts. Oh my God, and that's clarified with the devil. Oh my God, addictions, obsessions, materialism, excessive power. Somebody's got an attachment. Someone is attached to the conflicts and disorder in their life. It's an attachment. Like I said, making sure that you are praying, saying your prayers, going into meditation, doing your protection work. That's the only spell I'll ever do is protection. Okay, candles, sage, salt. Look at here. Yeah, but with the conflict, there's the demon, the devil's in the mix of this whole situation. Somebody's a powerful witch. You look at here. Clarify the devil. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Before I miss my class. Clarify the devil. Three-party energies, King of Pentacles in reverse. These are friendships not feeling victorious. They're holding on to your energy, but they're not moving forward or because you haven't moved forward with an idea. Very arrogant. These people are arrogant, reckless, impatient, very volatile. They're wanting to domineer you or be domineering with the Two of Wands in reverse. They overanalyzing some. It's a trap. They overanalyze the trap. Okay, with you're not, and it could be that you're not making a choice or a decision here. Okay, you could be over now. You ain't over analyzing nothing, but you're avoiding a risk here. They could be getting impatient due to the Ace of Swords, destruction, confusion, hostility, failures, and arguments here, and that's because they're not allowing the Most High to cut bullshit out of their life or out of, yeah, like that Ace of Swords is the Nine of Cups, but the Ace of Swords is the authoritative hand stepping in to handle a situation when it's hard for you to, right? So that's like the Most High coming in. I don't care who it is, Allah, Jehovah, your ancestors, Jesus, Yeshua. I don't give a damn who it is. They come. It's like, how can I say it? The ascended masters coming in, cutting some shit off. And you're like, nah, I can't get rid of that. I can't. Why? Because somebody has made offers with this Nine of Cups. And it's hard to get rid of certain people. And then you got the Five of Cups in reverse. Acceptance, contentment, reunion, seeing the positive in the situation here. Okay. But somebody could be dealing with a faulty practitioner, somebody who thinks that they are gifted. Yeah, because you're not giving anymore. Generosity, gift, love, attention, donation, money. Once again, we got the community, assistance, support. Yeah, somebody's talking to a practitioner. And somebody's, I don't know what's going on. Somebody's mad. The practitioner, you can know the practitioner. I don't know. Look, the Ace of Wands. I don't have time for this. I gotta go to sleep. You sound like color purple. I gotta go to school. I gotta go to school. I gotta go to school. Cause Mister is after somebody. Mister. Period. Gotta go to school.